Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Apple and for today we'll be doing something aside from skincare reviews. If you have been following my channel, you would know that I have been recently publishing a lot of skincare reviews, but for today we'll be doing a makeup tutorial. It is somewhat like a makeup tutorial but not, if you know what I mean. These are the tips that I want to share to you guys on how to accentuate Morena beauty. I am naturally medium in skin tone and there is quite a lot of problems when it comes to enhancing Morena skin tone because not many people don't really know how to enhance their natural beauty and their natural skin color. So for today we'll be doing just my skin is bare right now. I only have moisturizer on, and so we're going to start with foundation and primers and all of that. Most Morena skin tone girls don't know what foundation to choose, how to accentuate their features, how can I make my skin look brightened up but not whitened. So these are the tricks that I normally do for my skin when I just want to enhance my skin a little bit more. We're going to start with highlighter. Yes, this might be different. I put a little bit of highlighter on just right over here and over there, and then I blend it with my fingers. The reason why I do this because I want a natural glow. This one has a, look at that, it looks almost like water, you know, there is that glow. It's not too shimmery in my opinion. That's why I like this a lot. This one is from the SEM. The SEM has opened in the Philippines already, so I think you can get it locally. So that's what I do, and then what I do is I get a purple makeup base because most Morena skin tones tend to have sallowness, which is a little bit of grayishness because some have a mix of yellow undertone with an olive undertone. I have an olive undertone, and finding the right foundation for me is kind of a problem. So I get a little bit of the purple primer and I apply it right over here because usually these areas are the darker areas because I want to brighten up and lift that area more, and then onto my forehead, a little bit over here and right over here. So you want to accentuate the center of your face because that will give you more of a 3D effect. I want to focus in the middle of my face because this is the areas that I want my face to show. I have here my top favorites one, and my first one that I like is the Milani one, and then this one from LA Girl because they have a wide selection of range. I can at least find the shade that will be closest to my skin tone, and this one from The Ordinary. Yep. I'm not really a full coverage type of person. I am a little bit of a person who like a medium coverage. So to find the right shade, make sure you test it on your jawline. So I'm going to do just that. Okay, so use the one that kind of disappeared with your skin tone. So we're going to go with the 2.1Y from The Ordinary, and I'm going to use a makeup sponge or a beauty sponge. I'm going to gently apply it at the outer areas of my face. You see, this one kind of just disappears into my skin. So I'm just going to be gentle and apply it. The sponge I'm using is actually from Clio. I'm going to gently keep adding towards the center of my face. I don't want to put too much in the middle because we're going to be putting concealer on later at that area. Finding the right foundation is the key to enhance Morena colors or Morena skin tone because you don't want to get a foundation that is extremely light for you and it will be too ghostly and pale and it would come off as grayish later on. So that is a no-no for me. If the lighting's changing, again, I apologize because I am using a mix of two lighting, and that is natural lighting and my ring light together. Alright, so that is the foundation. I'm gonna put on the back of my hand because I don't want to apply it directly. I just want to go dab and add as I go. look at that. This is with concealer, this is without concealer. It's already brightened and lifted up, right? Then we're going to add on this side as well. So that's concealer done and foundation done. You can set this if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead with my eyebrows. And alright, so we're going to go with eye palettes, and the eye palettes that I really go for are this one from Anastasia. I like the Modern Renaissance and also the Soft Glam. In particular, I love the Soft Glam more because the tone of this eye palette is more for Morena skin tone or for medium skin tone. And I also love using this one from Some By Me because this one has very good formulation and they're all very neutral. I'm going to be showing you the colors that I really go for to get that one tone of shade. And this one is from Some By Me. I like this color a lot. It's a matte color. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really obvious. And then from Modern Renaissance, my favorite color for a one wash of color is a burnt orange and rustic. So I'm gonna be swatching that as well. So you can see those, right? Burnt orange and rustic. So these ones, sorry, they are these two colors. So if you want to enhance the outer corners of your eye, this one, rustic, is really great. And then from the Modern Renaissance, my favorite colors has got to be Raw Sienna and Real Gar. Real Gar, yes. These two. So Raw Sienna is something like this. And then Real Gar is an orangey terracotta shade. And that looks really great on Morena skin tone. So again, this is the Some By Me one. And then this is from the this is from the Soft Glam one, Rustic. Soft Glam one, this is called Burnt Orange. And then this is from the Modern Renaissance. This is called Burnt Orange, and this is Real Gar. So these colors for Morena skin tone are amazing. Now you don't have to have these eye palettes. If you have something close to that, that will be great. So today we'll be using the Some By Me one. Dip your brush into the pan and then just wash that up to your eyelids because you want it to look as if you don't have eyeshadow, but you do. See that? I am good with that color already. So when I want to enhance Morena features or my features, I just go for one color. You know how sometimes when you wake up and you wash your face, your eyes have that natural brownish tinge to it. I just want to put that back because we've concealed and put foundation on our skin and the natural shadows of your skin are hidden. And oh, by the way, I'm using contact lens from Bolognese, if that's what I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes, I'm wearing contact lenses. They're called the Sakura Gray. I'll be putting down a link if you want to know where I got these, and also a discount code. So you can get yours for, I think, buy one, take one, or 50% off discount. So just check that out because I just wanted to wear contact lens today. So that's what I'm wearing. Okay, now that we have our eyeshadow, we're going to enhance our eyebrows later on if we want to, but I want it to be natural, thick and bushy. Next important thing for a Morena is enhancing your color, and I believe in bronzer a lot. I'll be showing you a mix of drugstore, local, and also some high-end brands. And the drugstore one that I really like using on my skin are the ones from EB, Advanced, or Ever Belena. I have two palettes right here. There's actually 4 of these. And the one I have is in Baked Fig and Rosy Cheek. Now, this one is my favorite contour shade ever. It's really gorgeous. So dip your brush in there. It's a little bit powdery, but it doesn't have that fallout when you apply it on your skin. So I'm going to contour my nose and show you how great this product is. See that? It's natural. And at the same time, there, that is one side. I'm going to use the other side. Everbalena is stepping up their game with makeup lately, and I'm really surprised that they have a nice contour shade that is for Morena skin tone. Alright, so we're going to go with bronzers, and I have two that I really love right now, and these are two completely different brands, but they are amazing. This is the Physicians Formula one. This is very famous on the internet. This is the butter bronzer, and I have in the shade bronzer, and this is how it looks like. It's a very gorgeous bronzer. And this one is the Delicates one. This was actually a limited edition one. There's no more in this packaging, but the regular packaging they do have. This is their Studio Sculpting Defining Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade Delicates, and I also love this one as well. So, but the scent, I love this, of course. It smells really like buttered popcorn, but they work really great. I love this on my skin tone because two of them, they don't have chunky shimmers. They're very natural on your skin tone, and they completely enhance my skin. So I'm going to be doing a swatch so I can actually show it to you guys. This is your Physicians Formula. See, the Physicians Formula is very natural onto my skin tone. This one is a little bit of a grayish tinge, but when you apply it on your skin, it's very natural. So I'm going to be showing you. Let me get a brush. I'm going to be using the MAC one first, and I'm going to apply that on my forehead, right over here. See that? That is a bit of a difference, right? The key to a bronzer is not to have a very stark color difference from your skin tone. You want it to be almost as if it is just your own skin, so you don't really see it, but later on you'll be able to identify it. Now, for the cheeks, I'm going to be using the butter bronzer because this is more natural. I'm going to be using the same brush, but just the other end. Now I'm going to apply that on my cheek area. Why do I apply it here? Because I want to see that bronzy look. For Morena skin tone, you want to have that completely enhanced. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Can you? Definitely you can, right? Now for blush. When you're looking for a blush for Morena skin tone, the colors I always suggest are leaning towards peachy, mauve, and these are the blushes that I really like, that really work on Morena skin tone. In short, these are my no-fail blushes. I have 5 of them. These are my favorite. I'm gonna go for the Wisteria today because I think I want a bit of a pop. I'm going to be using the same brush from my bronzer. I don't really mind mixing because I still want a hint of the brown from the bronzer. Okay, I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks. It's very gently. Now we're going to go with highlighter, and these are the 3 highlighters that I really go for. The first one is your Semel one, the middle is your AOA, and the last part is your Opal from Becca. Okay, and then just apply it right over there, very little. Wow, see that color? You don't need much. Now on to lipsticks. We're going to start with the nude one to the reds because I want it to flow like that with this video, and these are the ones that I want to recommend. I have a mix of local brands, online brands, Korean brands, and a little bit of high-end brands that I have been loving on my lips. These are my go-to colors. So these are the 5 shades that I can recommend for a Morena skin tone girls. I don't really go for hot pinks because I can't really pull that off. Some Morena girls can pull it off, but me, I'm not really the type of person to have that. So I'm going to go for this one today because I kind of miss using this one. This is the Inglot one, and I'm just going to be applying it on my lips right now. I would say this is my bridal pink. I love this one. Now I'm just going to be curling my lashes. going to be using this one from L'Oreal. This is the Lash Paradise. I love this one because the way it enhances your lashes are amazing. Just be careful with the bottom lashes because this has a very thick wand and I don't really like how it is with my lower lashes, but with my upper lashes, look at that. Before and after is a stark difference. I don't need an eyeliner for this look because I just want to enhance my natural skin tone and features, and it looks I'm completely made up. Well, in fact, this will just take you a few minutes off your time every day. And that is it for this makeup look. I hope you like it. If you do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you again next time. Till then, stay pretty. Bye!